Good morning. It is Tuesday, but it sure does not feel like a Tuesday. What is everybody doing today? Who's going to be first? I know it's a school day, so that could be hard. Could be very hard. Are you up late? Hello, Alice. Hello, Kaden. Y'all up and about still? Is it late? Is it morning? What's going on? What's going on? Hello, Ash. What happened? Did you get your box? Oh, my day's going great. Oh, the song was so good. Did you check out the Entitled Sons? Hello, Benji. My day is going great. Merry Christmas, yeah. Hello, Charlotte. It was good. It was very good. Oh, good, Ash. I'm glad. The festival, well, we only had one little mishap. I pulled up, we had taken the stroller, and I pulled my grandson up next to the ponies where he could take a ride, and the music was blaring, and he jumped out of the stroller and just ran until he got away from the noise, and he's holding his ears. So we didn't ride anything because he couldn't handle the noise. So, but we did walk around, and I did get my stuff. Here, I got the lining for the bag. So it's turned out pretty good. So, I did find that out of all of them, I found one piece of fabric that actually would look good inside this, and I thought it would turn out really cute. So yeah, he had a rough little time, but oh, it's not there today. Okay, okay. So yeah, yeah, those kids are just really great. Yeah, it is. It wasn't too bad. He fell asleep. We went and got some French fries. Um, oh, it's the first Tuesday of the month. He went and got some. We went and got French fries, and we were going back to the car and start to hand him French fries, and he's sound asleep in the stroller. Got his knee up in the stroller and his head propped on it. So, so much for that. Yeah, thank you. I think I wanted something a little bit darker, but I wanted it to be able to show through all the different holes and stuff in here. And I think it will, and still match really well. So, yeah, I'm thinking that'll be great. And surely I've got, like blue zippers. So, yeah. So he did pretty well. You have a culture where they celebrate Christmas earlier. Well, hey, Christmas is good. I love Christmas. I love Christmas. Hello, Memo. My parents are. Oh, I see. I see. So sorry for the train. It left Des Moines. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I thought. I thought you had got it, but yeah, the song for Ordinary Boy, it was just, these are kids, and they do a great job. They do a great job. I'm just really, really happy for them. I guess they had a song that went #1 over there, so that's cool. Memo, I've only been here about 5 minutes. Yeah, I've been here about 5 minutes. And I decided I got up this morning to go put my grandson on the bus. So I went back to bed. And then I get a text from work. And I'm like, I'm not going to unlock somebody's door. So, uh, I'm like, okay, go back to sleep, So here I'm laying there, and like 3 minutes later, my son texts, okay, I have the wrong shoes. So I had to get up and take the shoes to him. So I'm like, well, it's too late now. So I went and have been working on the patio, draining the pool, and doing laundry, and getting stuff ready because we are going to be, today it is, what are we making today? Broccoli cheese soup today. So, yeah. Well, somebody didn't show up this morning. Had the week off, and people needed in the office. The construction guys needed in her office, and I'm like, you know what? My keys are there. Somebody can go get her and let her in. Oh, she's always locking herself out. Well, she wasn't locked out. The girl that's normally there real early in the morning is off today. So, the other people don't get there till 9. So that's probably what I have to deal with the rest of the week. Well, not me, because I don't go till evening, and I'm not driving all the way there to unlock a door. And they don't expect me to, so that is good. But, hey, hello, Franklin. I am doing good. I'm doing good. I've got a lot of stuff done this morning already, so that makes me even happier because I've got laundry going, I've got the dishes done, or mostly done. And, I've got the pool drained and all the pool toys deflated. Always having to use a card to... Oh, wow, Ash. Wow. Oh, you're crying sad because you only get to see her once. I'm 2 weeks. Oh, goodness, Benji. Hello, Trey. Oh, Franklin, no, I have only been working on this while I have been on here. Hopefully today, when I get, off live, I will be able to work on it a little bit before work. So, hopefully I will get most of it finished today, because I've only got, a few more inches to do. I know it does take a long time to get around it, because it is kind of big. Who's getting a star on? No, I did not, Trey. Who is that? Zoe, you made a scrunchie. How did your scrunchie turn out? How did your scrunchie turn out? I missed a... Oh, I see. I see. Robert England. Yeah. Oh, I don't know who that is. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Hello, Yaya. This guy does lives, and he's a ghost hunter, and he was very disrespectful. I'm gonna stop. And his mod told me I was stupid, and then she timed me out. Oh my gosh. Wow. High quality live there, yeah. It said, get to see my mom every 2 weeks, and her mom's died yesterday, but my mom's dog, PP, and her name was Honda. About 3 months ago. Oh, I'm so sorry, Benji. I'm sorry. Hello, Melissa. The guy who was the original Freddy Krueger. Oh, yeah, I don't. That's not, yeah, not my genre. You did an orange and yellow one. Yay! Yay! Um, Next live stream I plan to be tomorrow. I plan it always for around 10 o'clock in the morning. And things happen where that doesn't happen, but that's generally the time for it every day. So I'm trying to keep that schedule. Yeah, yes, Melissa, it is. It does pass the time. And then you've got all these cool creations when you're done. Hello, you may. Okay, Franklin, you have a good day. Okay, Robert England played Freddy Krueger. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I know who Freddy Krueger is, but that's about it. Hello, Michael. Hello, Harry's. Yeah, Freddy Krueger's not my thing either. Oh, Zoe, don't be stressed. It'll be fun. It will be fun. It will be fun. There will be so much neat stuff to do because as you get a little bit older, um, there is just a lot more things that you're able to do, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Look at it that way. Don't be stressed. Just have fun. Oh no. Oh no, Benji. Oh no. Well, that is a very sad thing. It is a very sad thing. So are they planning to get a new kitten? We have lots of kittens here. I don't. I used to. We have a lot of strays, and I'm not a fan of them because they keep puncturing my son's pool. Although this one they didn't get to because I covered it up with a tarp and he hasn't been in it for 3 weeks, and I went out there and of course the filter was still running and it was still clear as a bell, which really shocked me because I didn't expect it to be clear still. I have nightmares without dealing with a man that lives in nightmares. Yeah, right, Ash. Right, right. Although you knew more about it than I did, I didn't know that's what he did. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Benji, that's terrible. Well, thank you, Melissa. You have a great day. Have a great day. Hello, Dora Liza. Hello. We are about to make it around on this part of the bag. Now, I'm struggling with how big to make this because I'm thinking I wanted it quite a bit bigger. But if I put a top on it this big, I think that's going to be big enough because it's got to be pretty good size to be able to hold those handles. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you, Benji. I'm so glad that you're better. I'm so glad that you're better. Sometimes life is tough, but I'm so glad you're better. I'm so glad. And now we get to talk to you every so often. But you still get bad news every so often. I still get bad news every so often. And it isn't fun to get bad news. That is for sure. Hello, Helmet. or cheerful. That will be easier to say. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to hook this into here. Well, hopefully I can get a better hook than that. And then we're going to go up and start our way across these. Goodness, that's going to be difficult. We're going to start our way across these, and hopefully we can tie them all together. And we'll know here in a little bit if we've got to space them or not. Gabapentin. Oh, no. You too. You too. Forrest, how are you? How are you? Oh, looks like I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to add some to this because otherwise it's going to gather that in pretty tight. We don't want it tight. You know, we want to be able to have a bag here. Oh, that's all right. You guys go ahead and talk because I'm kind of concentrating here on this, trying to straighten out this top row of. I knew this would be difficult when I put those on there like that, but that's okay. That's okay. I can handle it. I got this. You had a first time cooking in school for us. What did you make? My mom wouldn't let me take that class because they did sewing, and she said if I learned to sew like they did, I would hate it and I would never do it, and she would teach me whatever I wanted to know, and she did. Okay. It is. I had a drunk resident tell me off, and I forgot how to have a good comeback. I stood for like 40 seconds thinking. Don't you hate that? But in all actuality, not having a comeback and standing there looking at him probably made them feel worse than if you'd have had a real catty comeback. Because you just sit there and look at them, they have no idea what you're thinking, and sometimes that's a lot worse. Yeah, I don't cook very well. My sister and I used to fight in the kitchen all the time. I hated cooking and she hated cleaning up. Well, I know why she hates cleaning up because she like dirties every dish in the kitchen. But so she cooked and I cleaned up. So, we made it to where I get along, but in the long run, I did not learn how to cook. So, maybe it wasn't so great, but obviously I don't starve, so it's all good. You probably didn't. They probably thought, "Oh my gosh, she thinks I'm an idiot." That's probably what they thought. That's funny though. It's like that was so dumb. I'm not going to dignify it with an answer or something like that. Hello, Benji. So did you say if you did I missed it? Are they going to get another kitten? Or they're going to wait a while? Sometimes it's better to wait a while. Sometimes not. Oh, it died in transport. Okay, I see. I see. Well, that's really sad. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry. Mm. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and just start on with the top of this bag because it's going to get pretty tall by the time I get this much on it to be able to get the bag straps on it. But I have discovered that I could put D-rings on it and put like a shoulder strap on it. And I might do that here shortly. Crochet in some D-rings. Because do y'all think a tote bag needs a shoulder strap or not? Who did she ask if I'm psychic? Because right as I was messaging her, Reza asked if she'd see. So are you psychic? It's great that the residents are asking for you, Ash. They love you there. That is the highest form of compliment from something like that. And then them waving up down the hall at you, And when I worked in the residence halls, and they would holler at me and wave from clear down, hollering across the building, that always made me feel good. Hello, Chloe. How is things going for you, Chloe's life? Hello, Madlario. And I don't remember how to say your name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Okay, well, this is actually turning out pretty good. This top row, it's actually turning out pretty good from this, but it's kind of hard to put together. But it is coming together, so I'm liking that. Oh, good. One shoulder. Yeah, I'm going to put handles on the sides because I already have the handles for like short handles. But I'm thinking if I put, like a shoulder strap, that might make it more appealing to people that like the shoulder straps. So, the crossbody stuff, handbags are so weird. People are really choosy about their handbags. But I think on the next one, I'm probably gonna do like a granny square bag, and then I'll put like D-rings, or no, I can put D-rings on this one on the side so that they can clip off the shoulder strap if they don't want it. That's why I want to put D-rings on it. Oh, thank you, Chloe. So yeah, if I put the D-rings down here, I probably need to do that like real quick here. So that, yeah, because the shoulder straps sometimes just kind of make it, but people are just, handbags are just a personal thing. They're just a personal thing. Male coworker came in last night. He was supposed to went home sick. Well, he left at noon and he didn't clock out and then snuck back in. Oh gosh, Ash, that's bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Benji, I don't know what you're asking me. Hello, Alaskan. Benji, you're asking, please, please, please. Yeah, and yeah, that's time theft. And yeah, most people would fire for that. I wouldn't want to be paying them. I've actually crocheted a shark today. I've only made a very tiny shark. So how big is your shark? Hello, Jade. Hello, lady. Hello, Fatima. Oh, crochet is so much fun. Okay, I better find my D-rings because I need to put those on like fairly quickly. And I know I had a bunch that I had set out. And of course I set them out because now I can't find them. We'll get a couple of these out because these are the swivel hooks. We'll get a couple of those out. Oh, look, here's some that are smaller. I like these better. They're smaller. We'll put those back. And here's some D-rings. I've got them. It has been coming into work for weeks, and he got fired, and I told him that don't want to work, don't earn money, just come to work and get it over with. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reread that. Get what it's saying. Okay. You made a big Scooby-Doo plushie and he sold them for $15 a pop. What? Awesome, Benji! No, I do not knit. It's almost as big as your leg. Wow, that's pretty good, Chloe. That's pretty good. Hello, Moonfish. Okay, I had a coworker that hasn't been coming into work for weeks. He got fired, and I told him this before. Right, right. Oh, my Scooby-Doo, he's up here. Hello, Sparkle. Yeah, I remember. Rainbow Family, yeah. No, I didn't remember that you were Rainbow Family. I remember the Sparkle. You're making a cardigan. Hello, Blackpink. I sold the Scooby-Doo plushies for $15 a pop over 15 days. Well, that's really good. That's really good. Hello, Caden. Hello, Dudley. Yes, Dudley, I'm here every day, almost. Almost every day. Hello. Oh, your shark was the size of your leg. That is a big shark. To crochet, not for real life, but to crochet, big sharks that's big. Uh, how was your first day, Caden? Bye-bye, Benji. Love you. He was always coming in tired and calling out so much. So our boss told him to go find somewhere to work if he can't come in. Well, yeah, absolutely. If you can't, you're not going to work here then, or if you're not going to show up, don't come in. You're making gloves, Massa? Well, that's cool. Sure, Blackpink. What do you want to ask? Get an iPod Nano? Oh, I've heard those, or I've heard of those. I've heard of those. Yeah. Your heart's aching. Yeah, with all of the lawsuit you've had, I'm sure your heart is aching. It, Your first day was amazing. Well, thank you, Chloe. Thank you. Hello, Massa. Well, welcome back, Jana. Well, I'm glad, Chloe. I'm glad I could be an inspiration to somebody. Thank you, Massa. Oh, that's what's going on. My messages are being... My messages are being shut out. I'm kind of the same way. Shifts are my kind of thing. I'm active in the morning. Yes, Alaska. Yeah. I work second shift because my grandson needs me to be on second shift. But I have a heck of a lot more energy first thing in the morning. And second shift really kind of kicks my butt. But after I had to go take my son his shoes, so then I have cleaned up the patio and drained the pool and deflated the pool and did laundry and did dishes and now I'm in here. Why does the title say Monday even though it's Tuesday? Well, what does that title actually say there, Blackpink? A big pepper had a baby pepper growing from its seeds. Well, I've never heard of growing pepper before. Maybe I need to start growing my own stuff. Hello, Carmen. You all crocheting too? You're crocheting a tote bag too, Jenna. Yay, tote bag crochet. She'll have a channel. But I have very little subscribers and I crochet on my channel. Everybody starts with 0, Chloe. Everybody starts with 0, so just keep trying. Keep trying. Hello, Sunny. I am good. How are you? Massa, what's your question? Hello, Dua. No, not personally, but I recognize your name. You're sad to go to school, Carmen? Well, have fun of it. Oh, bell peppers. Okay. Bell peppers. I was thinking black pepper. I want to grow some black pepper. Well, the title says feels like a Monday. Crochet and chat. Yeah, feels like a Monday, but it's not. Your channel's is Close Life. Hello, Sayla. How are you? Yes, crochet. Oh, good. What's your question, Massa? Well, thank you, Metlaro. That's very sweet of you to crochet or to sub for her. School's not fun. Yeah, school, it's got to be what you make it. Yeah, the keywords is feels like. Almost every day you are busy. Yes, I do. I cram a lot into a day, and then I've got to go to a meeting at my office job, my clerk's job this evening, and then go to my job, my regular job, or my full-time job, and work there all night, and then start again in the morning. A bean burrito with Sprite tea. Mmm. Yeah, that don't sound too good to me. My friend is happy to see me. My dad's laughing. He sees it. Well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just make the most of it. Yeah, the title says it feels like a Monday. But it's, yeah, we know it's not Monday. It just says it feels like a Monday. You could be, Ash. Could very well be. I think I'm going to wait and put the D-ring on the other side or on the next row, because this one has too much going on. So, with too much going on, I've got to try to bring the top in because it's getting way far out there. And and still get that D-ring on there without it warping the shape of this too bad. You know, this really isn't that easy. I'll be honest, it really isn't that easy. Okay. Go to sleep, not happy at school. Hear what say the humans. To be happy, not sad. Well, Carmen, it's a decision. You know, you're responsible for your own happiness. Massa, no, I do not support that. But I don't hate them. They're just people that, have some ideas that I don't agree with. Well, thank you, Selah. Thank you, thank you. I have to say, I like it better when all the tags and everything get on it and the lining goes in it. That makes it, but I gotta make sure I'm not getting too funky here. Hello, Sparkle. I'm doing good, chatting. Oh, Blackpink, I don't know why that is. I don't have any idea why that is. No, Mass, I just answered that. All right, Carmen, you have a great day. Whoops, I got way behind on my you looped so much yesterday, my whole body hurts. I would hurt from that too. Yeah, I'd have been embarrassed too. I'd have been embarrassed. Oh, wow. Well, good luck. Hello, Lily. Massa, I don't use Instagram. Well, Carmen, it sure does seem to me that you live a lot on the edge of emotion. That's a recipe for being miserable all the time. Hello, Afterlike. My first ever clothing and shorts. Wow, go you. Yeah, yes, yes. Yes. Carmen likes drama. Carmen has always liked drama. Yeah, I'm not going to show that one, Carmen. Wasn't very nice. I'm not a I'm not a big drama fan. Making a cardigan Thursday. Oh, well, I can't help you there because I do not make clothes, so I don't really know the frustrating parts of making clothes. Um, Massa, when I usually stream, like what? When do I live stream? I usually try to live stream every day. They hit your best friend in the face. So Mia's mad. They Yeah, that's not a fun thing. Anger issues where sometimes can deep breaths help me control myself. I I use the strategy of this. Does this affect me tomorrow? Does this affect me next week? How does, will this affect me next year? Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my philosophy. I don't think, Carmen, you're not from America, are you? I think she's in a different country, and it's in the translation. Carmen, what country are you from? So I told you about the Elm Festival right in our area, right? Yes, you did. So we have flowers like roses and other flowers. Make a flower mat. You said you have an Indian friend. Yes. Well, actually, I don't talk to him a lot. He lives several states away from me now. Yeah, yeah, me too, Ash. Yeah, that's the part that gets me as well, because here we consider that baby talk. So yeah, so I don't know what country that is, Carmen. You made my first amigurumi a few days ago. Oh wow, Sparkle! How did it turn out? South Africa. Okay, yeah. So I knew it was not from here. So that's where it's coming from. Yeah, but Carmen uses me instead of I. And yeah, that's it is from, and if he knows Onam. Oh yeah, yeah, when you get to be my age, you don't talk to people very often. But I make more friends every year from India, so and I see a lot of them every day. So I will ask some of my new acquaintances if they have heard of that. It's technically not my first because I free-handed a balloon that was meant to be an octopus like a year ago. Okay, wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, something's going on. Let me go see what my dog's going on about. Really? Really? Ellie, the neighbor is cutting weeds. So that is the crisis. That is our crisis. Okay, Carmen, you have a good day. Carmen likes excitement and drama. Yeah, yeah. Um, the neighbor is out near his front yard, and he's just cutting weeds, and she thinks she thinks she's the protector of all. Carmen, it does actually take less time to type I than it does me. Oh man, Kappa, I can't read that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, Majdi. I am doing good. We are getting around the top of this, and I'm excited to get around to the top of this because that means when I get down here to this very edge, I'm going to add a D-ring. Looks like right here. Right when I finish up this row. Fantabulous. Fantabulous. Yay. Another idea is search on Google if you have another phone. Yeah, I don't have, why would I have another phone? I'm not sure about that. Nope, don't have another phone. Don't have another way to search. I'm so sorry. Yep, and even my is at work. So Onum. I'm still working on the handbag. I did get the lining for it. Yep, I had to travel a ways to get it, but I did get it. I did get it. Okay, I'm going to hook this in right here. Because I want this to be okay, that's going to work out great. That is going to work out great. I love it when a plan comes together. And now we are going to put this D-ring on here. Now how am I going to put that D-ring on there and still have a way to the dog is driving me crazy. Oops. That wasn't so easy. Well, thank you, Amelia. Okay, so yeah. Where did it go? Ugh. This color's my favorite color. Oh, yeah, blue is so pretty. It is so pretty. But I tell you that I have crocheted this so tightly that getting this D-ring on here might be more like an act of God. Come on now. I'm trying to only catch the front loop to get this crocheted on here so that I can still use the back loop for the next row. And I'm going to have to put that on here pretty daggone tight and get that crocheted in. Oh, think that's going to work. Here we go. I've got that crocheted in there. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye, Massa. Amelia, I've been working on this for several days, but I can't really tell you how long. Because I don't really know. I think I started on it Thursday or Friday. Favorite color is yellow. Yeah, Sparkle, I like the yellow too. The brighter, the better. It's almost 11. Oh, goodness, yes, it is. Oh, your mom is calling you. All right, Carmen, you have a great day. Hello, cute Mary. It is almost 11 here, Mudgy. Haven't we had this conversation before, Blackpink, about your begging and stuff like that? Because it's really, not fun. It's really not fun. Okay, so Onum, I can look this up online and see what it is. Yeah, it's almost 11 here. I'm working on a handbag. It's the ribbon because it takes forever and uses a lot of yarn. Yes. Yes, it does. And for this, I'm thinking I need to make the long handle. I need to crochet the long handle because I don't have a white handle to attach. And so since I don't have a white handle to attach to it, and even if I make one, it's not going to match. So I'm going to have to crochet a handle for this, and I hate crocheting handles. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. So, yeah. My resident with the penguin says, hello! Well, here, hello, hello. Oh, at your house? My rich, we mean diverse, yes. Yeah, the begging, yeah, that bothers me. Okay, so yes, I am from the USA. But yes, and I have heard also that the United States has recently signed tariff agreements or something with India so that we may be able to actually get more trade and stuff so that we can, trade with, see more stuff from other countries. I think that the trade stuff is awesome. Ask you what time it is there. Yes, it's almost 11. 11 in the morning. Mudge I've answered that like 4 times. Yeah. She started dancing in her chair when he showed the pink wing and said, yeah, it is. I love the pink one. I didn't know why. I mean, I just started with the pink but I like the pink. I like the pink penguin. Isn't that crazy? Hello, Alice. Hello, Matt Lauro. Okay, well, I will try to look, but I don't get a lot of spare time. Don't get a lot of spare time. Like I said, I've got to work both jobs today, plus what I'm trying to do here. And as you know, I have to go catch the bus because my grandson will be here pretty soon. My big, yeah. Well, thanks, Ash. Cute Mary has Roblox too. Everybody seems to have Roblox. There's nearly beginning of night in Turkey. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Oh, yes. Well, it's almost lunchtime here today. Time for me to actually, here in a few minutes, go to make my grandson's lunch because he'll be getting off the bus. And yeah, I get off of the live stream about the same time every day because I have to go get his lunch and get him off the bus. So, yeah, that's why I leave about the same time every day. And I have promised the babysitter that I would make broccoli cheese soup today. So he loves my broccoli cheese soup. So I promised him I've been telling him I'd make it for 3 days and then we haven't done it. So yeah, we're gonna do that today. And let me see, I can't take the handles yet because I'm not taking this ribbon setter. And I'm not taking we're just gonna work on that. All right. Thank you, thank you. Fresh flowers. Fresh flower mats called Pook. Okay, Pookalam. And they're fresh flower mats. Okay. It's called Onum, and the fresh flower mats are called... Okay, is Onum the place, Blackpink? My nephew, my grandson, Sparkle, it's my grandson. My nephews are, well, I have a great nephew in school still. 2 great nephews in school. 3 great nephews in school. Goodness, I got 3 great nephews? My goodness. They're all in school, but my nephews are, like in their 30s. Except for 2. Then they're, in their late 20s. Amelia, can I put the sloth back on Whatnot? I can. I can. I will put the sloth back on there. All right, Sayla, you have a great day. Oh, bye-bye, Carmen. Bye, Cute Mary. There are many, many designs. All right, Blackpink, we will check them out. Onam is the festival. Okay, Onam Festival. Okay, I am going to put that down there. All righty. All righty. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I have no idea, Ash. But it does seem, because I take mine in the morning too. Uh, yeah, yes, no, I have a sitter that comes every day and helps with my grandson because he does have special needs. So I get things going, and and then a sitter comes in to help me, and I cook lunch, and he takes care of, well, we both take care of him. My son comes in and the neighbors come in. It's a busy place here. It's a busy place. We got people in and out all the time. Yeah. Oh, Mary, school can be fun. Change the way you think about it. Yeah, it's my grandson. That's okay. Okay. I will get that done as soon as I get off here. I better write that down too. Sloth. Okay, I will get that done. Blackpink, my grandson, is just 3. He's just 3. And he loves it when Granny gets him off the bus. And that reminds me, I gotta get my hair tied back because that's usually how he grabs hold of me, like right here. Hello, Isabel. Okay, your mom. Okay. All right, well, I'll get that taken off of there just as soon as I get off of here so that I don't forget. And I hope everything goes well. All right, man, Kappa? Yeah, yes, Ash. He does that and my earrings. He grabs my earrings. Oh, he's not tiny. He is a very big boy, but he's just so little young. He's young, but he's Granny's little sweetheart. And he gets off the bus and he grabs my head like this and I kiss him and he just laughs and he thinks that's funny. No, he's just little. He's just little, but he goes to school because he's been diagnosed with the autism. So, all right, y'all. You have a great day, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.